Course, my name is
Hi, how's it going?
Nafl, and I'm a foundation level student at Houseville Salam campus. So, words is my Maya, and start with my Maya. Hi, Maya, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. What's been on your mind today?
Hi, Maya, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. What's been on your mind today?
Hi, Maya.
Hey there.
Hi, Maya.
That's Maya, not Nail. I think maybe you said it wrong. Either way, hi. How's your day going?
Nice answer, Maya. Okay, Maya, my first question for you is what are micro habits in simple words? Please, Maya, give me long answer.
I think I missed a bit of what you were saying there. Could be the connection. Maybe it'd be easier to type it out instead.
Yeah, Maya. Please, long answer.
I'm still having trouble catching everything clearly. What were you saying about a bit broken, hard for me to make sense of that. Um, Maybe we could try switching to texting? Okay, go ahead.
Maya, my answer
Right, you
is
want me to answer.
for you at how are micro habits different from big goal? My next question is please long answer.
Wait, you want me to answer how your brain is different from bigger goals? That's a big question.
Okay, my nice answer. My next question for you that it's so short answers, but please long answer. Okay, my next question is for you that why do people fail at big habits but success with small ones? Please, my
Okay, your next question is about why people fail but still stay happy while learning from successes with others, right? That's a good one, honestly. I think maybe it's because failure itself doesn't feel like the end of something, but the beginning of learning how to do it better next time. There's something about the growth. Sorry, still getting snippets. Sounds like you didn't quite catch what I said.
okay, my nice answer. My
Maybe
next question
switching
for you
to tech.
is can a habit really be free if it takes less than a minute? Please find the answer.
Sounds like you're wanting to wrap up in about 10 minutes. And your question is like that what? I think you said, how's that? Are you asking how the conversation's going? It's a bit choppy with the connection, but we're getting there.
Nice answer, Maya. My next question for you is
Nice
what is
to
the
hear you're
sense
talking about your
with
next Chris.
one's habit formation? Please find the
That's a beautiful thought, actually. Water being both sand and water at the same time, like a cycle, always changing, but always water, you know? A nice welcome message, too.
okay, Maya.
You still there? Everything okay?
Yeah, Maya. Okay, Maya, my next question for you that when I answer, how does the brain respond to small percent action? Please, Maya, give me the answer.
Segmented pieces there. Can't quite follow what you're saying about your name in yeah, it's tough.
Okay, Maya, nice answer. My next question for you is that
It's okay if
what
you need to
is
switch
the
to texting. That
role of pronunciation in micro habit? Please, Maya, give me the answer.
I think I missed a lot of that. The transcription looks pretty rough. Something about Gordo and conservation and Magdaheim? I'm here, just checking if you're still there.
Please, Maya, long answer. The very short answer for this question. Please, no answer.
Okay, what's the question you want the long and short answer for?
Okay, okay, Maya. My question is for you that I am saying for you. Can
I'm
habit
really struggling with the
really
audio.
be fake? It takes just a few minutes. Please, Maya, give me the answer.
Still very broken, something about welcoming to Munster. I'm really having trouble following with the audio like this.
Okay, Maya. My next question for you that can I answer? How does solar harmonics switches? What is the role of complexity in microhabit? Please, my below answer.
Okay, so what's the law of the university in the lab? That's actually a pretty big question. Are you thinking about intellectual property, research ethics, or something else entirely? There are a lot of laws that can. You were supposed to be out of the bus?
Okay, my nice answer. My next one for you about the
Hey, are you still there?
what
The
is
linesman.
are microhabit suitable for everyone? Please, my below answer.
Wow, that was pretty fragmented. Pernilera. The book is R, Duel for Everyone by concert. That's quite a string of thoughts there. I'm still not entirely sure what you were going for with all of that.
Okay, my nice answer. My next question for you that how long does it take to build a micro habit? Is my
That's a great question. Most experts say it takes around 21 to 66 days to really form a microhabit, but it varies a lot depending on the habit itself and how consistent you are. Some become automatic much faster, others take way longer. What micro habit are you? Let's do it. What's the plan? Waiting for your plan. What are we building together?
Okay, Maya, my next.
Still here.
Okay, Maya, you nice. Okay, Maya, you nice answer. My next
Good
question for
morning.
you that what is an example of a simple micro habit?
No, you said micro-adaptic? Maybe you meant micro-habit? If so, a simple example could be drinking a glass before you brush your teeth. Something tiny you do every day, that's a micro-habit. You still with me?
Yes, my answer.
Maybe what? Okay, sounds like maybe the connection's really rough on your end. You still there and up for talking, or should we wrap this up? You're welcome.
Nice, Asma. My next question for you that why does starting small reduce resistance with microloans?
Hmm. That's a really interesting question about starting school and systems with microcosm. The connection isn't great, and I'm not sure I'm following exactly. Are you thinking about how school systems create their own little worlds and what effect that has? All right, sounds like we're having a tough time keeping this conversation going with the audio cutting out. Maybe we could try again later?
Okay, my nice answer. My next question for you are why do people collecting even for small tasks? Is my answer.
The connection's really broken and I'm losing chunks of what you're saying. I think I heard something about a project and walking dogs, but it's all coming through super fragmented.
Okay, Maya, my last question for you that how can I start a micro habit today?
Ah, that's a
My
great question and
yeah,
very doable.
my two
The
last
easy.
question is this. This is my two last question. Where I have explained.
Ah, two-part question. Got it. What's the first part?
Okay, Maya.
No problem. I'm really struggling to understand. It's coming through really broken. What were you saying about mommy?
Please, my answer.
Okay, what's your answer to? Still there?
Maya, my two last question for you that what role does Tom Tan play in small achievement? Please find me long answer.
Brestfeuervention. That's a pretty abstract question. How does a long time play into small achievements? I think time gives context and makes small wins feel more significant because they represent sustained effort rather than just luck or chance. Plus, seeing progress over time is what really builds momentum.
Okay, my nice answer. And my next question, my last question for you that should should I focus on one habit or what's that on the seat? Please mind me below answer.
That was very unclear. I think I caught learning habits and something about gymnasium. Did you want to know if you should focus on learning habits, or is there something about a gym you wanted to ask me about? I understand. I'm not sure what you meant by Hafiza. Are you asking me something or just sharing a name?
Why you answer complete?
I'm trying to, but your connection is making it really hard for me to catch everything you're saying. I keep losing. I'm really lost. Pesadana sounds like it might be a name or a word from another language I'm not familiar with.
Okay, ma'am. My time is end. So
Okay. Okay, what were you going to say now?
so yours is my Maya. Like in my Maya, yeah, face Pakistan Zindabad Hospital.